The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, from West Newbury, Massachusetts. And the opponent, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds.
These superstars are going to put each other through wrestling hell tonight.
They've already got a pretty good start on that, JR.
They have indeed, King. I don't think there's an ounce of... The referee is out, King! Will we see someone take advantage?
I'd be disappointed in them if they didn't, JR. This is a great opportunity. What a counter! Superstars sure are going easy on each other here tonight.
What do you expect, King? This isn't ballet, you know.
Oh, really, JR? Gosh, tell me more about your in-ring experience.
Well, I've got a pinfall victory with Triple H to my credit. How about you?
Boy, this John Cena is as...
The submission has been expertly applied, and now it's just a matter of time.
That's right, JR. You've either got to break the hold or get broken by it. I think these superstars are getting some feedback from the crowd, JR.
Nothing wrong with that, King. What a reversal.
I think it's pretty obvious which way this one's going to go, JR.
Well, from my perspective, this is still anybody's match.
I'd like to see things from your perspective, JR, but I'd have to get my head out of my rear end first.
And Lord knows it's been up there for so long that that would be no easy feat.
Randy Orton's one of the most dangerous superstars in the WWE, JR. Ric Flair and Triple H taught him everything he knows.
They may have taught Orton everything he knows, King, but I don't think they taught him everything they know. These fans love confidence in their superstar, and that's just what they're seeing from him here tonight.
Well, he can do this until the cows come home, but that's not going to win him the match.
Sounds like this crowd's got something on their minds, King.
Who cares about them, JR? Look what's going on in the ring.
He's a slippery devil.
He countered that one perfectly. I've been looking forward to this match all night, JR. I can't believe it's finally underway.
This has been a hotly anticipated contest. And as far as I'm concerned, it's living up to the hype.
No question about that, JR. The fans certainly seem to be into it, that's for sure.
And when it comes down to it, that's all that matters.
I've got to say, JR, I'm really impressed by what we've seen here tonight.
How could you not be, King? These are some of the finest athletes in all of... He's got his opponent locked in a submission hold.
We can see him tap out right here, JR. He's really cranking up the pressure on that hold, JR.
He sure is. There's no doubt he's looking for the submission right here. Boy, this John Cena sure is one of the most exciting young prospects in all of WWE.
Oh, come on, JR. John Cena's a thug. You know it, I know it, and all of these people know it. It makes me sick that he's allowed to be a WWE superstar.
I don't know how you can say that, King. Cena has dedicated himself to entertaining these fans, and quite frankly, this is a risky move. It could prove to be disastrous. I think this crowd's giving these superstars a piece of their minds, King.
Are you sure they can afford it, JR? I know you're always complaining about Randy Orton's ego, JR, but let's face it, Orton was the youngest World Heavyweight Champion of all time. I think he's earned the right to be a little arrogant.
I'm not taking anything away from Orton's accomplishments, King, but no one's got a higher opinion of him than Orton himself. Sometimes I wish he'd just shut his mouth and show us what he's got. Boy, when you look at these superstars, it really drives home.
Oh, here we go. What a jerk. How about continuing the match?
I don't think he's in any hurry in this one, King. And I don't think the crowd wants it to end either. This is a classic matchup, King. I'm so glad the
Look at the fans, JR. They know what's coming next.
They sure do. And there it is. The FU. What an impact. Well, you can't ever accuse the WWE fans of this.
You're not going to win a match by insulting your opponent.
No. But having the crowd behind you can certainly get his opponent kicked out of this pinning predicament.
Here's your winner, John Cena.